What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Stocks to Watch. Yes, I know it's a little late, but it's still probably going to be uploaded before the market opens. And let's just quickly run through the names of stocks that I have on the watch list for today. But before that, there are some follow-up names that have performed extremely well. So I'm just going to go and look at them one by one. So the first one is Indra Medico. Now again, the prices have changed up because the markets have opened, but Indra Medico has moved up, extremely well. So last day's action was great. The second stock that I wanted you to kind of have a look at is Gen Resource Recycling. Exactly as we planned out. I think this also performed really well. I think this was up 6%, yesterday. So this is from the 9th December watch list, which I'm still watching and I'm still going to be tracking. From the 10th, December watch list, I think there are two stocks. One is Kajaria. I think Kajaria had a very good reaction from its order block. That's exactly what I'm talking about. We did have a discussion about Kajaria's order block, and if you have been a follower or if you have been watching, the series, this is exactly what we'd planned out. So that's one. And the ESAB India, if anyone's still holding, I think this is still going to continue higher. So I think these two stocks are pretty good from the 10th December watch list that I'm still going to be tracking. Then comes the 11th December watch list. Hindustan Zinc has been a winner all throughout the stock. Even yesterday, I think it was up 2.5-3%, and it's just continuing higher. So that's one. And I think the second one where I would be expecting some move could be Cholafin, right? So that's the second name that I'm going to be tracking from here. And I don't really add up. So if there's a stock which is there in some other day's watch list, I don't really put that into the new watch list because I want to track that from the date we were tracking how much has the stock moved, right? So that's basically the idea behind it. And then the 12th December, Infobean, right? I mean, we've been talking about Infobean for a long period of time, and then just look at this. It exactly did the pullback that we expected, and then it started its move. The stock has already moved up. So I'll just tell you, the stock has already moved up probably 16-17% from the day we spoke about it. Shakti Pumps, we spoke about it, and from that day, Shakti Pump has probably moved up 40%, like from its lows. And today also, as the markets have opened, it's already up 3.5-4%, right? NetWeb, another name which has reacted from this order block, moved extremely well. So that's also another name that I'm going to be tracking. And next stock that I want to talk about was, I think, Wellspun. So okay, not this one. Sorry, not this one. And now I'll directly move on since the market started, and I want to post this before it gets too late. First stock that I want to be tracking is ZFCV India. These are the fresh lists from today. ZFCV India has basically created a nice little base, nice little pullback. I would basically want to see some sort of a contraction here before I, kind of initiate an entry. So I think this is a really good one. The second is JB Chem. So I'm waiting for like a green candle close, a bounce from the 21 EMA. Although we have already tried to position ourselves over here, I don't really see a problem with this. I think this is going to continue higher. But if you have not taken a position in this, I think the base is really nice. So I think there could be some action in this one. So I'm going to be watching this out for. The next one is Emphasis. Now IT has been doing good. Emphasis, the overall structure is decent. It's not ready for an entry at the moment, but I'm just going to be closely tracking this. HSCL, which is Himadri, I think this one is also a very interesting name. So probably an entry right over here with a stop below the moving averages around 5%. I think this works really well. And then like a 1 to 3, 1:3 stop loss. So I think that'll work really well. And then probably one of my favorite names from the list has to be Avanti Feeds. And even Apex Frozen Foods, Avanti Feeds, all the aquaculture fishery stocks, I think they will be on radar. Um, I think there's something happening in them, right? So I think this also Avanti Feeds is probably going to be the stock of the day from today's watch list. Now, as far as the index is concerned, I think there's mixed action still, but the bias is on the bullish side. So let's see what happens as the markets have opened. I'll just quickly give you what Nifty is doing at the moment. So Nifty is probably down about 100 points. It opened a little lower, but I'm really not having any problems. I think Nifty is just gonna probably sweep the low over here and then reverse back up. So from an index perspective, I don't really see a problem with a stock specific market. So these are the stocks that I want to be watching out for. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Take care. And let's hope for the best that all of these stocks that we've discussed, they kind of do really well. Thank you so much and bye bye.